Simply Done, the Twitch channel. This is a channel where young America goes to get their Twitch shows. Today is a very exciting show because it stars a very pretty girl who is very smart, and it's not me. It is not me. It's the Mary Jane Show. And here is your host. The hostess with the mostest. Here's Mary Jane.
And welcome to the Mary Jane Show. This is mid-season, so we do not have a topic for today. We will first jump right into opening show banter, then we will do a smooth segue into mid-show banter, and then at the proper moment, we will go into closing show banter. So that is what you have to look forward to for today. We might hear a little bit about last night's The Pretty Girls Show sports picks, and maybe if we're lucky, we can get a play-by-play by the wonderful play-by-play sports thing talk guy. I forgot their name.
Is it me?
Barris.
Yes, Don Barris.
So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I would like to introduce you to Don Barris and say hello, and we will start opening show banter. Hello, Don.
Oh, hi, Mary Jane. How are you?
Oh, wait, interruption. Also, joining us today, best moderator in the business, Omanji. Hello, Omanji.
Hi, Mary Jane. Hold on. How's everybody out there today?
Oh,
Very
hi.
good.
Hi.
Thank you.
Hi, old man G. How are you?
Doing good, doing good. I see Art Tubbs is here and he says, yeah. And he's Don coins. Thank you. 100 Don coins right in the bank.
Oh, excellent. Thank you very much, Earth Tubbs. So, Don, what would you like to say first in the opening show banter?
I've been getting a lot of shit from other pretty girls around talking about that I do this, I beg for compliments, so I don't know what to do.
Interruption?
Go ahead.
Don, this is not the Pretty Girls Show. This is the Mary Jane Show, so we talk about Mary Jane or Mary Jane's things, or
It is. You were one of the people that don't give me the backing.
Not the place, not the place. Friday night Pretty Girls Show, you can do this all you want. Today's the Mary Jane Show. It's Mary Jane, or you can go hitchhike on the highway.
You said that I would be allowed to talk about me being a pretty girl.
I did not say that.
You said that before. Yes, you did.
But whine and complain and pander for compliments. Oh, Monica Lopez Z Yoga says, hi, Mary Jane. Hi, Don. Hi, everyone.
Oh,
Hello.
Mary Jane's mentioned before. Not me now, Monica Lopez Yoga. Interesting. All right, Mary Jane went with the Boston Red Sox over the Cincinnati Reds. That's what happened. Mary Jane went with the New York Yankees over the Atlanta Braves.
Ooh.
That game is the Yankees 3, the Braves 1. We're in the top of the 4th inning. Mary Jane went with San Diego Padres over the Milwaukee Brewers. She picked them. Right now, the game is in the middle of the 3rd inning. The Padres are up, and the score is 0-0. Mary Jane went with the Washington Nationals over the Colorado Rockies. Well, right now, that game doesn't start till later. Mary Jane went with the LA Dodgers over the Los Angeles Angels. That game is going to start later. Back to you, Mary Jane.
Oh, thank you. We have a YouTube chat comment. Bob Dylan Beckenwith says, she said that like a year ago because you complained so much. Is that the real Beckenwith or the fake Beckenwith? Oh, Manji, are you aware?
I believe that is a fake one, but I'm not sure who that is.
Well, you can take it out on Dylan Beckenwith's mom if you'd like.
Oh,
It
I
could be
will.
Dylan Beckenwith's mom is maybe who it is, actually.
You know what I did the other day?
What?
Shaved her pussy, and then now there's just red little bumps everywhere. You want me to go farther Beckenwith? I will.
Okay, Pascal says Mary Jane looks so cute. Thank you.
I'm going to add this to Pascal. Mary Jane and Don both look so cute.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's a big copyright issue.
You're a big copyright issue.
No, not really. You have Obama on your hat and 2 naked people on your shirt. Would you like to elaborate?
The naked people are John and Yoko, and there's an exploding bomb to show it. I am the bomb.
I thought that was Kobe and Vanessa Bryan. I was mistaken.
What is it?
I thought that was Kobe and Vanessa Bryan on your shirt, but I was mistaken.
I don't know who that is. Oh, this is John Lennon and Yoko Ono.
So, no score yet for Mary Jane's points today? Nothing completed?
You've won 2 games.
Oh, I won 2.
Wait
Okay.
a minute, no. You won 1 game.
Did I lose any?
You haven't lost any.
All right, very good. Well, we're off to a good start.
I see that Pasquale said Mary Jane looks so cute. Let's bring it up and say Mary Jane and Don look so cute. Thank you. Thank you, Pascal.
Thank you, thank you.
Pascal.
So how are you doing today, Don?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
This is opening show banter segment. Anything exciting happened today?
No.
Or between last night and today when the fans saw you last year?
No.
Oh, we got a comment, Don.
Okay.
Why don't you go ahead and read it?
Tell Mary Jane how cute she looks, of course.
Thank you.
Okay, Screen Jams. I meant to say, tell Mary Jane and Don how cute they both look.
Thank
Of course.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we're off to a good start today. Very nice. Very fun show. Everyone is super, super nice, and I'm very grateful to be here with all of you. Thank you.
Won't you kiss more ass? That's so nice.
Thank you.
If you didn't see this earlier, Screen Jam says, tell Mary Jane and Don how cute they both look today. Of course.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, what do you have planned for today?
I'm going to hang out with Mary Jane and do the Mary Jane show.
All right. Are there any sports games on?
Yeah, I went through them all in the opening banner, and nothing has changed.
Oh, no, we're still in opening show banter.
What's the middle part?
We're not there yet.
What is the middle part?
A middle show banter.
When do we get to that?
Probably in about 10-15 minutes.
All right. Wake me up when the middle show banner comes.
No, no.
Who are you talking to?
And maybe she's trying to reach the ghost of Quinn.
You know, you could always call me. You could always call me and I could put it up against the mic.
Yeah. I mean, I think ghosts have Zoom now.
You think they have Zoom? All right, so where are we with your guest?
I'll guess 74-32.
74-32 that he makes it?
Oh no, I'm not sure what the question is.
What do you think the percentage chance that he does come on today? What is that?
They just let me know to believe 100%.
And when's he coming on? Your guess?
Shortly.
You think so?
Yeah. Super exciting and fun.
So let's talk about this. I did very well in the main room last night. People seemed to like me.
Congratulations.
And then I went and closed the show in the original room too.
Thank you.
Okay.
Did you have any special fashion for your performing last night?
No, I wore a sport jacket.
Ooh, that's fashionable.
Is it?
How did it accent your shirts and pants?
Screen Gems said, "Tell Mary Jane and Don how cute they both look."
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I'm very excited. What's the percentage that we might get a very exciting play-by-play from you, Don?
All right. I'm going to go back in time. I'm going to go to week 6 of the NFL season in 2016, I believe. It's the Green Bay Packers versus the San Francisco 49ers.
Ooh.
Okay, so this is not a live sporting event, but it's on the NFL channel, and I'm going to do the play-by-play. I just want to say, hello, who are you talking to? Let me guess, there's problems. My guess is there's problems here. Yep, it looks like there's problems. I'm pretty good at reading the signs.
That was a beautiful play-by-play. Thank
I
you.
haven't started it yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's going to be a second, okay?
Okay.
I've got to organize. So what did Schizo say? What did Schizo say? What problem is he having? Hello?
Don, this is Schizo Surfer.
Oh, hey, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
Just a second.
Is a powered arm and hand ortho designed to help restore function to where is paralyzed or weakened upper extremity.
I understand you're going to be coming on the thing.
What?
Schizo,
Yeah.
I understand you got to mute your TV.
Okay.
And actually got one on that really helped you mentally because
Commentary, talking.
What are you trying to do?
I already got it up. It's on.
It's off? Hey, what's happening?
Yeah.
How are you?
What?
Last time I saw you, I gave you a half pound of weed.
Yeah.
How have you been?
I love you. I love you so much.
Yeah. I was just wondering when you're going to pay on that.
Well, I don't have any money left. I mean, I got robbed for $20,000,
Yeah, and that's when I said you can forget the
and I
other.
was going to give that to you. I was going to pay you the $10,000 for the stuff, and then buy another one.
Well, I gave you another one. I gave you that one for free.
Well, what do you want me to do? I don't have any money. I mean, people at the clinic, their organization is paying for me to stay here.
Well, then, do you have any of the weed left?
Where's here?
Not really, not much.
Why don't you give me what you got left?
Why?
Where is he? Where is
I'll work for you.
What?
I'll work for you if you want me to help you come over to Hollywood and help you with your wash some laundry or whatever odd job you have to do. I can handle it.
Could you build me a deck outside?
Well, yeah, I probably could. I think I have. I think I've come around kind of like Nirvana or Green Day. When I come around.
When I come around. Yeah.
Or maybe Nirvana. Come.
As
Nirvana.
you are.
Nirvana is between the Monkees and Nirvana. They share something. What is it?
I don't know. Tell me.
Davy Jones and Kurt Cobain both like to sing. I'm a stepping stone. Is a stepping stone.
I'm not your stepping stone.
I'm not your stepping stone. I got it wrong. I'm not your stepping stone. And then I'm going, wow. Down, down, down. Black Sabbath. Down. Tony Iommi.
Yay! Don, where is Schizo staying now?
Where are you living, Schizo? Where are you living, Schizo?
I'm living over here at the Posada Motel on East Colorado and Fulton, next door to the Mexican food restaurant, El Super Burrito, and they have the best Mexican food in the world.
That is
We have a
wonderful.
tip.
And then just east of here is Rosemead.
There is a
And we're
question.
on
Hey,
the north side of the street.
hey,
on the-
can you listen, or are you going to continue talking over me?
No, I'll listen. I'm sorry, Dan.
We have a question from you from someone online. Can you answer it?
Yeah.
It's a question for Schizo. How come when you first were robbed, you said the robbers took 10,000, not 20,000? What is the actual number?
I don't remember saying that. Because, when the guys robbed me, they took my jacket. They took the first rest of the first bag of weed you gave me. And then they took my wallet, took the money, and they got my bank card. And the police later on, a day later, came up with my card, and they had found it right down the street, about a quarter mile away, on the ground.
Fuck.
And they never had the password, the PIN number, or anything. And there's Tom Jones. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
It's not
I just
unusual.
saw Tom Jones' face flash right up in the between the wall, just right up in the room.
All right, so here's what I'd like to do if it's cool. So I can
Tom
try to get
Jones.
some of the money back. After this show, I'm going to come out and I'm going to pick up the rest of the weed that you have, okay?
I really have hardly enough. I've almost smoked it all.
Well, if I make $20, it'd be better than nothing. So I'll come
Okay.
by and get the rest of it, okay?
Okay. Sir? Oh, it's all right.
Bob Dylan Beckenwith said they literally have video.
I understand.
Hey, Don.
Yeah, there's questions being asked.
Okay.
Dylan Beckwith, who I told you about that dirty fucking whore that I was fucking. That's his mom. And Mary
Who's
Jane
mom?
and
Who are you talking
also
about?
Old Man G had something. What'd you want, Old Man G?
We have a
Would I
tip.
want a what?
We just got a tip. And what's it? How much for the tip?
It's $3. It's from John Fogarty, and he says,
How much for the tip? Probably about $10.
Nope, it's $3.
He says,
$3?
It's from former
Okay.
lead singer of Creedence Clearwater Revival, John
right.
Fogerty.
Creedence Clearwater Revolver? You mean
Revival.
There's a
John
message.
Fogerty just called in?
What
There's
did
a
he?
message.
What did he
yeah,
say?
you got to tell him to wait for a second so I can read it.
He said, rolling.
Hold on. Yeah, that
Rolling.
was a song. Stop talking. He left money. He left $3, and I got to find out what he wants done. Go ahead, Old Man G. Tell me.
He says, just passing through to give you some of the money Schizo Surfer owes you, Don.
Gee.
Word in the studio is that he was totally framed. So thank you very much, John Fogarty.
What do you think he meant? That who was totally framed?
Strings.
Schizo.
What?
Yes.
John Fogerty thinks you were framed. Is there any truth to that, Schizo?
Thinks that I was praying?
Thinks you were framed.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Let me do a little play-by-play here.
But
All
they
right.
didn't succeed.
All right, I gotta do this. This is from 2018, Week 6. Okay, we pick it up late in the game. The score is tied 30-30. The Green Bay Packers are driving on. We have 6 seconds left in the game with the tie score. First and goal. We've got a kicker out there ready to do something. He could win the game. We're at the 10-yard line. Or the 9-yard line. Excuse me, the 9-yard line. Here it is. Hike 1, hike 2, and oh, frozen picture. Rodgers throws the ball and it freezes. He must have missed it. Here comes Mason Crosby, the field goal kicker. Last week against the Detroit Lions, he was 1 for 5. All right, this will win the game. Green Bay tied with San Francisco. This will win it. 3 seconds left. Here we go. And I'm going to go to the field now. Hike 1, and he's back and kick is up. The kick is good! The kick is good! The Packers win the game, 33-30. What city are you in, Schizo?
The exact directions. He's in Pasadena.
Okay, I'm gonna get your address. I'm gonna put the address in the my thing. I'll come over. I'll get the rest of that weed. I'll try to
Well,
sell
just
it.
ask Mary Jane.
What?
Just ask Mary Jane. She'll tell you.
What am I asking Mary Jane?
Just ask Mary Jane where my place is.
Oh,
And she'll
okay.
tell you. She's been here twice.
Are you guys having an affair?
No, we're not. She came over here because she wanted to fix my phone and make it and put Zoom on it so I could be on our show.
Did she do that?
Yeah, she did.
Well,
She was
why
very
aren't
nice.
you using it then?
No, he lost that phone.
Oh,
two
you
phones later.
lost the phone?
Mary
did.
Jane's. No, I still have two phones, good phones.
Talk a little bit.
Hello.
Schizo,
Yeah.
talk a little bit. Talk a little bit!
Yeah. Well, okay.
Tell me a story.
This is
Can you hear him?
Chris Economaki here. My friend Keith Jackson on ABC, Jimmy Kimmel Live, Wide World of Sports. And this is all about the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. And Sammy Hagar, red, I like red. I can drive 55. Post my slogan. Wanted, dead or alive. I'm going 300. I'm going 600. I'm going 1,000. I'm going 5,000 miles an hour. And I'm going to go around the moon like I'm kayaking around the buoy and back in Morro Bay.
Sounds like you're
And
really
I'm gonna.
Hey, it sounds like you're really high right now, are you?
Yeah, I just finished smoking a joint of that stuff with some powdered wax substance, cannabis concentrate. It costs $15 a gram.
You
I
can
bought it a
afford
long
that.
time
You
ago.
Can't give me any money.
A bunch of them, grams, when I had some money. But the money wasn't much, and I got ripped off, and I totally got burned. Boom, bing, boom, bing. I mean, I'm getting so burned on so many angles, it's not even funny. I mean, fuck. What can I say? Everybody's just, it's just a rugrat, rat pink, arrows, and Aerosmith, Black Sabbath, Rat Salad, Rats, in our cellar, and Mr. Stephen Piercy, Warren D. Martini, Robin Crosby, Brian Cosme, and Juan Crocer, and Bobby Blotzer, and back again, our good friend, Mr. Stephen Piercy.
From Rat.
From Rat. That's not just R-A-T. That's R-A-T-T. Double T. Double talk, elephant talk, rat. With an elephant heart. With the heart of the Javantis, Molokai,
That is wonderful. Oh, we've got
India,
something.
Sister Mary Teresa, and Nelly Mandela, and
Can
the
I tell
Dalai
you something?
Lama,
Hey,
and
Schizo.
Tibet.
Schizo, you
Yes.
have to listen. It can't just be you talking. Can you listen
Well,
to me
I'm
for
just
a
trying to
second?
put on.
Can you shut up and
an
listen?
an
Can you shut the
improvisational-
fuck up and listen?
Okay.
All right. I'm going to read some of the things being said on the chat. Is that okay?
Yes.
Screen Gem, I can't see it now. Screen Gems just said, bull loney. He bought wax a long time ago,
Yeah, I did.
i.e. 1 hour ago.
1 hour ago for what?
That when you bought the wax.
No, I didn't buy the wax an hour ago. I bought the wax a couple of months ago.
For everyone who doesn't know, this is the voice on
Okay.
the phone right here. Schizo Surfer.
What is that picture from, Mary Jane? They have a picture of you on the screen, Schizo. You have a
What?
donut in your hand. It looks like one of those Simpsons donuts.
Well, it probably is because I'm a biggest fan of Seth MacFarlane, our good friend who invented The Simpsons and King of the Hill and All American Dad and all kinds of millions and jillions
Okay.
of other colorful visual ideology by Mr. Seth MacFarlane,
Okay.
the top cartoonist in the business.
Are you sure he made all those cartoons?
He told me he did at the Ding Dong Show. I asked him, what do you do, Seth? And then he said, I'm the creator of cartoons like The Simpsons and North Hollywood,
Don, I have
Simpson Avenue, and
Hold on
everybody
just a
on the
second.
Simpson Avenue is
hey.
like,
Can you shut the fuck up when I say hello? There's other
Yeah.
people trying to talk. Mary Jane,
okay.
we're trying to shut up! God damn it, shut the fuck up! Go
Don,
ahead.
please listen to me. We've had a large influx of viewers. That's why I added Schizo's picture to the scene, because we just received a large influx of YouTube viewers. So I'd like to explain that at the Ding Dong Show, since Schizo mentioned King of the Hill, maybe it was the time that Mike Judge came to the Ding Dong Show, one of the 2 times, and he mentioned King of the Hill and Beavis and Butthead.
But why would he have done that? Why would he try to take credit for what's his last name? Seth what?
Seth MacFarlane.
Seth
I've seen his
MacFarlane.
name
Why would he
right
take
on the credits for the Simpsons cartoon and the King of the Hill and the All American Dad. Look,
Okay. Can I read some of the comments being made?
yeah, sure.
Okay.
It's your show.
It's
It's my
this is Mary
show.
Jane's show.
It's everybody's show. It's all the world's stage.
All right. They have a question for Schizo. Why are you so full of bullshit?
Sounds like Fred Travalina.
It's not Fred Travalina.
Well, I'll tell him something. Everybody else loves me. The President of the United States, you can ask him, you munch face, faggot, fucking homo, butt fucking piece of fucking turd off your mother's ass. Fuck you, Fred Travalina, or who the fuck you are trying to sabotage this show. You gotta come over there and fucking execute some style on your fucking gavel.
Okay, can I just
Whack.
correct? Hey, Schizo.
What?
That wasn't Fred Travalina. That was Pascal.
Well, you know,
Here's one for
everybody, the president says I'm the best thing that's happened to America in a long
Schizo,
time.
listen to
The
me.
best thing.
Schizo,
And if that guy
listen.
wants- that guy
Shut
wants
up.
some low
Shut
class,
your fucking
jealous,
mouth.
Jealous.
Shut up.
Jealous.
Shut up. I'm trying to say something. But what I'm saying is you were calling Fred Travalina and it was Pascal.
Well, good.
Here's one from Fred
Who
Travalina.
cares?
Here's one from Fred Travalina. Schizo, you're so full of shit.
Fred Travalina
You're a
can
piece of
eat my
shit.
ass.
Hey, and I'm glad you were hit by the car. I'm glad
Good.
that you were robbed.
Yeah. Oh, Freddie the faggot. That's why he's sabotaged. He can't get a piece of my ass because everybody's watching him. He's so horny. You're really horny. Aren't you,
Hey,
Freddie?
Schizo. Here's a question for you. Is Schizo a real surfer? If so, what have been some of his favorite beaches? Will you shut up? Shut up, you dumb fuck! I'm trying to ask the question. Is Schizo a real surfer? If so, where is his favorite beaches to surf? Now answer the question.
Trestles. Before that, San Onofre, Trestles, and San Clemente, Salt Creek, Dana Point, several spots, friends. I body surf with the Walt Disney, and I did a film in a dream. And you can ask Walt Disney; he did it. Walt Disney went in my head in a dream, and we made a movie about a cat, about a cartoon animated cat. And yes, I've surfed, body surfed. I started as a little baby at Corona del Mar, and then across the Newport Harbor mouth, out to sea and entrance exit of Newport Harbor. The Wedge. I started at the Wedge in 1972, and I went from a full-on pro body surfer at the Wedge on the 50-foot days. I mean, as maxed out as the monster of the body surfing, the Wedge and end of the Balboa Peninsula in Newport Beach. I know people on Lido Island in the Newport Harbor. I know Balboa Island, but my friends in San Marino on Lido and on Balboa, John Wayne and Dennis Rodman.
Wow.
And I surfed everywhere. From Santa Cruz, Steamer Lane.
So, God damn it, shut the fuck up, man. When I'm talking, you have to listen.
Hawaii.
Shut.
Jay needs to talk too.
Shut up! Listen! It's a show.
Oh, is there a rabid dog growling at you? Okay.
Can I read this thing from the chat? Schizo?
Yeah.
Can I read this from the chat?
Yeah.
This Pascal said, I talked to the surfers on all the beaches that you mentioned. They all said Schizo was nothing more than a boogie boarder.
Oh, I'll bet they did. That's bullshit, and you know.
I know.
You're so full of shit. You think I'm full of shit. You know you're just a piece of shit. Sitting there. Oh God, I'm so jealous of fucking Schizo. I guess the only thing we can do is act like a dipshit. Everybody's doing it here in Pasadena too. Everybody's just fucking flipping their fucking gourd because of me. I started because of me. I start on purpose, purposeful, knowingly, intelligently, cognitive. Oh, I'm guilty. Of the Lizzie Gutenberg Iron Maiden 2005 Riot Zone. Sue what? We call out the National Guard of the world. Disorder of panic, world panic. Keith Richard, great guy. Hedgeman, Hollywood hedgeman.
Schizo.
Fuck you.
Schizo.
What?
You're starting to sound like a lunatic.
Well, I'm an actor. I'm professional, and I can act like anything I want. I can fool you. I've proven it to be a fact and a proven test. that I can say things and act, and you will. Most people are out there are so gullible and stupid and ignorant and stupid that they believe everything. And there are people like this guy saying that I'm full of shit and I don't serve and all his crap, all the diarrhea in his brain is a
rescued.
Hold on, I can't hear either one of you. Please stop.
Fuck you.
Schizo.
You let trash fucking poop like that on your show?
Yeah. I don't want. Hey.
What kind of show is that?
Wait a second. Let me get this out. Hey, old man G, don't let those stupid comments come in. Like this one. Look at this one right here. Who is that from?
Is that Fred guy?
It's Fred Travellina.
Oh, that's his last name.
And what does he say right there? I think Schizo's a worthless piece of shit.
Yeah, that's kind of mean, isn't it?
There's no reason for it. This is why Schizo gets mad at these people. You have to watch these comments coming in. Now, Mary Jane, what did you say?
I said, why don't you
if
ask
you guys bloody me.
Will you stop? Let Mary Jane fucking talk. Will you let Mary Jane talk? Please. Go ahead, Mary Jane.
Ask Schizo about the story about the doggy he rescued, Mademoiselle, the boy doggy that had puppies. We have between 600 and 700 viewers on YouTube, and they don't know anything about Schizo.
Okay, a lot of people don't know about Schizo, and they're asking questions. And Mary Jane suggests you tell about the time that you rescued that doggy, Madam.
The little doggy. Oh, my brain is a photographic kennel inside my picturesque photographic movie projector in my mind of all the nice little doggies in the world. Right now I'm seeing a little gray colored fur French poodle, and he's standing right up there on the shelf, and he's looking at me. He's such a good doggy. It's kind of like his facial fur is all manicured, is all groomed. Very, he's a show dog, a French poodle. And the joke would be, when it's raining cats and dogs, look out and don't forget to look out for stepping in poodles.
Yay!
Okay, that's a super funny joke, but that's not the dog that Mary Jane was asking you about. What was the dog's name?
Will
you shut up and let me ask her? Will you fucking make it easy for me, Schizo? What was the name of the dog, Mary Jane?
It was
Nazi and Nazi.
Will you shut?
Those are two dogs. It was the dog he rescued.
What was the name of the dog, Mary Jane?
Mademoiselle. Mademoiselle was a boy poodle that had...
Mademoiselle, the boy poodle that had puppies. Do you remember rescuing that dog? All right, I'm leaving. I can't fucking take this shit anymore. Are you there, Schizo?
In the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Sha-na-na-na-na-na, please, please, please. I want to watch her bleed. Down, slash, and Steve Elder, Axl Rose. Appetite for Destruction.
All right, on that appetite for destruction, name the 5 members of Guns N' Roses. Go.
I just did, but I don't know that other guitarist's name.
Izzy.
That guy that plays
Izzy.
Along with Slash.
Izzy
Ortega?
Stratton.
Izzy Stratton?
Forget it. Name the members of Rat.
Oh, Warren DeMartini, super guitar, a glam rock, super, lots of hair, super hair by Warren, and then DeMartini, and then Robin Crosby, another super. With Warren and Robin, man, they are they just show their guitars and point them in a facing position at each other on that video with "I Want a Woman" by Rent, and then Juan Crozier on bass, and then Bobby Zablotcher pimp for the L.A. Hollywood girls naked nude mud wrestling coordinator, Bobby Blotcher for Rat, the drummer. And all right, Bobby, yeah, right on. I love you. And that's right. Oh, Schizo, surfer. Let's go surfing now. Everybody's learning now. Come on, a Rastafari surfing so early in the morning with we're starting now. Honey, won't you come along? I'm calling all my friends and we're drinking stout. Honey, love some psilocybin. Come on, baby, surfing safari. Come on, baby, we're gonna party. Everybody surfing safari. Come on, baby, rocking
All right,
safari.
Schizo.
Let's go surfing now. Everybody's learning now. Come on and safari with me.
Do you have ears?
Thank you.
All right, enough. Now, can we take a couple questions from the audience?
Yeah.
All right. By the way, by you singing that song, we just lost 100 viewers.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
we're going to take questions for Schizo. Who has a question for Schizo?
I would like to also ask the YouTube viewers, please hit the thumbs up button for me. I'd really appreciate. Hit the thumbs up like button right now if you could, pretty please. Thank you.
That was very nice of you, Mary Jane. Okay, does anybody have any questions? What's
do.
the longest you've ever been voluntary? All right, here we go. What's the longest, Schizo, you've ever been voluntarily sober? Schizo?
Talk dirty to me, and every rose has its thorn.
Okay, that is not the answer of the question
That
they asked.
is the
Can-
theory
there's
of
people. Hey,
relativity.
Schizo. People are asking you questions online. Will you take the
Well,
questions
I'm
or no?
ignoring them because they're a bunch of snobs.
That's fine, Don. I mean, come on. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The question is, what's the longest you've ever
We're
been
kicking ass.
sober? The question is for
Don
Schizo.
Johnson.
And I'm going to
You
say,
know he can't hear you. Just
that's
drop
okay.
it.
I'm
Just-
trying to hit the
I
beat.
just saw
All
his
right,
face.
all right. I'm gonna
His
leave.
face
All right, here we
flashed
go.
across the black screen of the television set. I saw Don Johnson smiling at me. It's like Bruno Mars. Beyonce knows Bruno Mars magic and opening Rucka Rucka Ali.
Don, put your cans on, please.
Pickpocketer Zali at Santa Anita.
Don, put your cans on, please.
What?
Put your cans on, please. Don, we have 730 viewers right now, and I can't talk to Schizo. Schizo can't talk to me.
All right, well, Schizo doesn't listen to me. Schizo doesn't listen to me. I've asked him, would you take questions? And he won't do it. He won't do anything.
Can he name the drugs he's ever done in order?
All right, can you name drugs that you've done in the past?
Cindy Crawford is the foxiest.
That is not the
There's
answer.
Cindy.
Did you hear the question that I asked you?
No, I didn't hear it.
All right, we're going to try again.
Okay.
Name all the drugs you've ever done.
Okay, China White, methamphetamine, Mexican black tar babies. You know, kind of like they find them on the beach in Mexico. They just wash up in the ocean, and they collect the heroin off the beach in these little, what they call Mexican tar babies. And then the China White is kind of like baby powder mixed with Chinese feminine sweat. Chinese feminine sweat mixed with Chinese brand baby powder. And it's known the old trick of cutting the cocaine with talcum powder, what came from
Hey, Schizo.
China.
Schizo, we just lost
Yeah.
40 viewers. Maybe you should talk about women you've masturbated to.
Oh, I met a girl lately, and I'm talking to her inside my head. She's saying all these things, and every time I'm just fucking orgasming and fucking going off, man. I mean, just fucking really ripping.
What's her name? What is her name?
I'm not going to tell you.
Why?
She doesn't want to be famous.
She's not going to be. Just tell us her first name then,
No, I won't.
because I think it's a fake girl. You could name
No,
her 1st name.
I'm not going to tell you.
Tell her
I don't
first
care
name.
what you guys think.
If
That's
you're
right.
lying, you couldn't tell us. But if how's
Well,
anybody
I
gonna
already told
find
you
the
enough
first-
on the Ding Dong Show. I'm not in the mood to really, you want to come over and take the rest of my pot, and you never paid me in the fucking Ding Dong Show all those years. I worked so hard for you. I did everything you wanted me to do. So, that's
Question, Don.
kind of a drag.
Question, Don.
You want to come over and harass me for
Question, Don.
when you got a job. Nobody's hired me. I'm not making anything. Nobody pays me. You never pay me. Nobody pays me. All they do is rip me off, rip
Nobody
me a new
ever
ass,
paid you.
and say, fuck you.
Yeah, that's what we
And
did.
and they're
Okay,
always
well, guess what?
expecting something
you know what?
goddamn from me that's negative. So
Question, Don.
fuck you.
I'm letting him go off. What could you possibly say right now? Go ahead, Mary Jane.
Ask him how he feels if you drove over there and instead of taking his
Inserted,
gave him more.
jealous piece of
Ask
crap.
him.
And they ruined the whole thing. Then they want to kiss ass.
You know what I was going to do? I was going to drive over and give you another half pound of weed.
You were?
Yeah,
well,
I
I
was.
didn't know that you were just kidding around. I thought you were serious. I could use that. I thought you were serious about everything you said. I didn't know you were just messing with me, and now you were going to do something like that. Why'd you take me through all that onion field, and like Joseph Wamba and my good friend, his son, Marcus Wamba, in San Marino? I'm a famous guy. I shouldn't have to put up with, I don't know, people, just being dodos
Then I won't come over.
to me
Then I
and
won't come
trying
over.
to distract me and my wavelength, thoughtful, fun thoughts, and complimentary to all the good people and the nicest people of the community here. president. I could run for president. People in the world are saying they would vote for me if I ran for president.
You know a good line you could use? As the 13th president once said, Millard Fillmore, hey, everybody come down
Okay.
to Millard Fillmore's monkey farm.
Monkey Farm.
I say Spidey Monkey Farm.
Yeah, okay. Then do that. Let me hear that impression.
Okay. Whoa! I'm Millard Fillmore. And did you know I was your 13th president of the United States? Welcome to Millard Fillmore's Spidey Monkey Farm. And remember, hot dogs, burgers, candy, ice cream, and balloons are all free for the kids.
Hey, bravo, bravo. Can he sing Round and Round by Rat?
I'll ask him. We have some viewers that want to hear you sing Round and Round by Rat.
Oh, round and round, what comes around goes around. I'll tell you why. I said, I'm undercover. I know you're there. And everybody's looking, every stare. We are all pulling up our underwear, getting naked with the world, and the girls all thunder air. I smell perfume. I love naked ladies. I love fucking. I know that's the kind, like Puna butter, Kona gold, Primo beer, and some Mai Tais, Pina Coladas, Mai Tais, Blue Hawaiian. I'm surfing the pair of Pearl Harbor Master, Quick Stir Air, Big Kahuna everywhere. We're all people, surfers there. She is the siren in the air. I love you on Love Street. Diane Simmer, Ish and Morrow Seat. I love you.
What was that? What was that song you stole from about the stone?
Stone?
Yeah,
Wheel
Rucka
of
Rucka
Stone.
Ali. Wheel of Stone. Rucka Rucka Ali song. Do you still do that?
The what?
The song by Rucka Rucka Ali. Wheel of Stone, I think it was called.
Oh, yeah, I do it. It goes like this. Let me think. The Wheel of Stone. Oh, yeah, I know. I was raised as a boy. Thrill sicker, badass. Chosen to rock the world. Cricket bounce. Oh, yeah. It's like suspended animation in this our glorious fascination of this cosmic rotation in the Wheel of Stone, Wheel of Stone, Wheel of Fred Flintstone, oh Barney Rubble, Betty Wilma, Pebbles, Bambama, Stella Willa, creed of the fear in your eyes. She's all loving and my lady dies. Oh my God, you're beautiful. Ever in the world, you're a princess. Lot of fun. Admiral, Harbor Pathfinder in the sun. Everybody low, everybody here. Good old Green Acres, Hooters here. We know all the little honeys there in the buds. female bunnies. Oh, yeah, I love you. I am the walrus. I'm crying. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Tie up your shoes.
Well, anyway,
Step in the goo.
Schizo, can I apologize to you?
What?
I didn't mean to take you through an onion field. If you felt that, I'm sorry. I just
That's
wanted to
okay.
come over and give you some more weed. But if
I'm
that,
friends with Joseph Wamba and his son, the Joseph
I
Wamba,
can't
the
say
LA
anything.
police force commander, and he wrote the book, The Onion Field. And his son, Marcus Wamba, went to school with me at San Marino High School, and I was his best friend. He had the biggest party, the biggest brick, shit house.
Hold on.
Like James would say, it's your brick.
Hold on.
Or Sly and the Family Stone.
Hold on. Hey, Schizo.
Yes.
Hold on 1 second. Hey, old man G. Old man G. What did I say about letting this guy come through? And what does he say? Oh, everything coming out of Schizo's mouth is a lie. He doesn't know those people. Didn't I tell you not to let those messages through?
I was gonna get him. I just hadn't got around to it yet. It's tough.
All right. From now on, if you let any more messages, oh yeah, you just let another one come through. Hey, Schizo.
That's a good thing you haven't.
Seems like they're gonna cut me off. Go fuck yourself, you dumb shit. Get hit by another car. Now, you see, why does Schizo need to hear that?
That's messed up, Fred. You should probably go see somebody and get checked out or
Don't
something. That's
let him come in anymore. Do you understand me?
I think so. I'll try.
Sorry about that, Schizo. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I want to apologize for taking you through the onion field that I took you through. All I wanted to do was to come over and drop off some more weed. But clearly you don't want me to do that, so I won't do it. Schizo?
Space Mountain, Indiana Jones, Disney, expert, Keith, Jim Douglas, Lisa Douglas, Oliver Wendell Douglas, Green Acres Don.
What about the pig? Name the pig.
Arnold Ziffel and his parents, Fred and Wanda Ziffel, Mr. and Mrs. Ziffel, son Arnold,
Hey,
the pig.
let's go over to the store to get some supplies. Where are we going?
We're going to Sam Drucker's General Store. It's a comedy store, in other words.
All right, when you're in Green Acres.
He's a genius. Mr. Douglas is a genius. And Lisa makes the best pancakes and coffee for breakfast. And her little goslings, egg. Cheap rubber, not rubber, but I mean furry little ducks. I mean little goslings with mother, the golden goose, is on the loose, and she's never out of the sea. The way Bruce Dickinson, Iron Maiden, Dave Murray, Smile, makes my day super, better. And then Adrian Bluesmith, the guitar technician on the other on the guitar, and Iron Maiden too, and Steve Harris on super bass, and Nico McBain, and then Bruce Dickinson and drums by Nico. Wow, Nico's maximum.
All right, before we get to all the baseball scores and what teams Mary Jane
Hollywood Swank.
Am I talking, Schizo?
You're talking.
Was I talking?
Excuse me.
Okay. Anyway, Mary Jane, is there anything you want to tell Schizo before we get rid of him?
Thank you for joining us, and please try to fix the Zoom on his phone so he can do it better next time.
Mary Jane said thank you for joining us. She loved having you on. And she said you should really fix the Zoom so you can be on the show the next time. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, Mary Jane, what we'll do is I'm going to send it to Schizo for his closing thoughts, where he can talk about anything in the world, tell his side of the story, get it all out, and then we'll say goodbye to him. We'll come back. We'll tell some of the baseball scores, and then you'll give your final goodbyes on the Mary Jane show, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so Schizo, this is an open invitation for you to talk about anything you find important. Talk as long as you'd like. And go.
Okay. Well, this is comparable, kind of similar to a Jim Morrison piece called The Feast of Friends. Now, my life is like that, just like that, like a fairy tale. Everywhere I went, we always had a big house and a nice place, really nice place to live. When I started out as a little baby in 1961, on Marilyn Monroe's birthday and my birthday, June 1st, I was in the crib, and my parents would put me right from the beginning up by the TV every night for the Tonight Show, starring from Jack Parr to and Jackie Gleason, Jane Meadows, and Art Carney, and I forgot the other lady's name, Jackie Gleason, and then Johnny Carson, Ed McMahon, impersonates like Carol Burnett doing the Tarzan. I do Ed McMahon, perfect, and Vincent Price, Ed McMahon. Hey, Donnie. And da 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 da. And here's Greggy Baby, the guy on the hour, the new guest host of the show on the Central Coast, the North Coast, the South Coast. And this is your Quizzy. This is your Garden Fresh whack.
Nobody can hear you, Mary Jane.
Slacky start of the Rockamanade Ozzy word in the, like Jonah's chopper in the sky. And here we come. And our guests tonight are Tombstone, Gregory Van Twinkle, and Eddie Torres, and also Don Barris and Mary Jane.
Thank you.
And so what we're going to talk about tonight is drinking my favorite beer from London, England, which is Bass English Ale. I was turned on to it at the Loch Ness Monster Pub with the Sex Pistols and Ozzy Prant and Snotty Scotty and the Hankies, the Sex Pistols of Pasadena, at the Loch Ness Monster Pub. He checked my ID and he goes, wow. He goes, fee-fi-fo-fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. And I said, one Bass English Ale. And the guy gave it to me. And then I went to another bar after that concert over at John Bolt's, and I was on my motorcycle, my 1978 Yamaha RD400 two-stroke, and I pulled in. You ask those guys will tell you, I'm slick. I'm the best street biker, motocross, BMX, skateboard, surf, every sport known to all men. Tin Pan Alley, Skull Button, Caught in the Crossfire, Somebody Rescue Me, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Double Trouble, Cold shot, cold spot. Come on, baby. You're looking hot, 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 red hot. Sammy Hagar, Black Sabbath, Snowblind, Eddie Van Halen, Eruption, ZZ Top, LaGrange, Boston, Don't Look Back. Don't look back, don't look back, don't look back. I'm frying on acid. I'm on shrooms. I'm snorting coke. I'm smoking joints. I'm drinking beer. And we're getting really fucked up. And everybody's just going crazy, man. Wild child. I think I love you. Wild child. Oh, California. Wild child. Come on, baby. Hey, baby, where are you coming from? She says, I'm coming from land, from the house of the rising sun. And I say, I'm flying around. The sun, in the morning, I wake up. The sun kisses the morning sky. The birds kiss the butterfly. The dew kisses the morning grass. Class, wake up! And then they go, young man, give me that knife. And then the guy throws it at me, that little bastard, I'll get him. Who is this? This is your substitute teacher, Sister Mary Elvin. And you all this nailed me, you little bastard. And then the other guy says, I got to go to the can, man. And then I say, shut up, hold it in. But I got to take a number 2. Yeah, my mama says you got to shit. It may make sure you shit right then and now. I mean, get to the toilet, for heaven's sakes. Stinky. And furthermore, further on down the road, bum, bum, bum.
Excuse me.
Further on down the road.
Schizo.
Yes.
Hold on just a second. We got to kind of wrap this up because you just went over 10 minutes in your wrap up. And I just want to scold somebody because they did something stupid. Okay? Do you mind waiting just a second, Schizo?
Yeah.
Okay. Schizo.
It's okay. I'm
Excuse
forgiving.
me. Old man G.
Uh-huh.
What is the last name that came through? Whose is that?
I'm definitely not Fred Travelina. Don't worry about it.
It says Fred Travelina right there.
It says I'm definitely not Fred Travelina is the name, though.
Oh. And what does that say? I'll read it to you. This has bore me to death, Schizo. Shut the fuck up, you have.
Everything is par excellence.
I don't want him coming through when he's here. Do you understand that, old man G?
It says it wasn't Fred Travelina, so I didn't think
I
that was
know.
him. Sorry.
But use your head.
I'll try.
It's
I'll try better.
not Fred Travelina, and then they say something that shits on Schizo. Schizo's been nothing but professional today.
That's true. That's true. He's been good.
Professional is right. I'm trying. I aim to. I'm working for you, Don. I'm doing my best that I could possibly do for you, Don, because I love. I love you and Mary Jane so fucking much. You have done so much for me.
All
and
right,
if you're going to help me out on another bag of weed,
Jane,
man, that
do you
would
have
be
anything to
really
say
good,
to
Don.
Schizo when he's saying
I'll
goodbye?
do anything you want.
Stop talking. I'm talking to Mary Jane.
I
Mary
want to
Jane,
ask
is there
you
anything
one
you want me to tell
question.
Schizo?
Okay, I'll listen to Schizo's question he has right now.
You have a question, Schizo?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Mary Jane's listening.
Okay, Don, you have any connections to get me hooked up so I can be a call boy in Hollywood and get paid thousands of dollars, good money, to go out on dates with really high-class people and get some money and buy some real snazzy clothes and look really good and go out. And if these people want to go up to their hotel room and have sex, I'll go either way. I'll go woman or man. I can do anything, everything to a woman, and I can do everything to a man. I'm a professional. I know how it's done. I know exactly what to do, and I'm the best. I've had sex with girls. I've had sex with guys, and I know. So I've seen dogs fuck. or like to fuck girls and guys doggy style, stick my dick in the girl's pussy, stick my dick in the guy's ass, suck the guy's dick. I'll do the
All
whole
right,
nine
people are
yards.
asking.
You pay me well
Hey,
enough. You
hey.
pay me well enough.
Hey,
You're paying me
Schizo,
well. I'll
Schizo,
do it.
Schizo.
Yes.
There's a guy that's offering $40 to shit on your chest.
40, try 400.
Okay, you heard the prices. This ain't no chip thing. All right.
I'm a top-notch, highest domain in the class of Hollywood jet set and dead set.
So you've been doing this for a while.
Yeah, well, I haven't been doing it for a while. I used to. I've had sex before with both women, men. First, for me, it was kind of hanging out, playing at 5 years old, playing doctor and nurse and post office with my little girlfriend, kind of like a rat video, lay it down up Invasion of Privacy, where little baby Stephen Piercy's there at his birthday party, and the clown goes, "Okay, Stephen, blow out the candles." And then Sandra, Stephen Piercy's little girlfriend, says, "Wait, Stephen, wait. Don't forget to make a wish." And so he makes a wish, and I'm guessing that little Stephen Piercy was at that age was wishing to be a rock star, on top of the world. Standing on top of the world, Van Halen.
Okay, so let's do this. It's time to say goodbye to you.
Okay.
All right? And I won't
Goodbye,
bother you tonight.
farewell. Dun, 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 dun. What's that from?
I don't know what.
On the music.
Sound of Music.
Sound of Music,
The
Mary Jane
Von
said.
Trapp singing.
All right, we got to go.
Don, I think we need to hear a little bit more about does Schizo have any preferences or limits or boundaries when
You
he's
know what? As much as I'd like to go through that, I've hung up on him, number one.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will hear more hopefully next week right here on the Mary Jane Show, more about Schizo and his jet-setting lifestyle. Do we have do we have any sports updates? Oh, let me take the picture down. That was Schizo Surfer on the phone. I hope that all the people enjoyed that. Thank you so much for tuning in.
All right, should I give the where you are?
Sure. Yes,
With the
please.
scores. So, Mary Jane went with the Boston Red Sox over the Cincinnati Reds. Boston won. Mary Jane 1-0. Mary Jane with the New York Yankees over the Atlanta Braves. In that game, let's see. The New York Yankees are up 7-3. Mary Jane went with San Diego over the Milwaukee Brewers. In that game, the Padres are up in the middle of the seventh, 4-0. So Mary Jane's winning those two games. Mary Jane with the Washington Nationals over the Colorado Rockies. That game is in the first inning and it's scoreless. The Angels and Dodgers is later tonight. So right now, Mary Jane is 1-0, but she's leading in two of the games, and two are later today. Back to you, Mary Jane.
You, Don. Thank you very, very, very much. I have a question. This is putting you on the spot, but should Schizo expect weed to be dropped off to him tonight and his Zoom to be checked? And would you consider having a special broadcast right here on YouTube and Twitch at about 9 or so, seeing how grateful Schizo is he gets that present, or do we just skip all that?
He told me he doesn't want me to come over. That's all I know. I'm not gonna argue with him. You don't want me over there, I'm not gonna come over.
Okay, got it. Then, ladies and gentlemen, you have now witnessed the opening show banter, the closing show banter, and the mid-show banter. We've given you the sports updates, and Dawn did give you a little bit of play-by-play. So I believe we are contractually complete with all the necessary pieces for the Mary Jane show today. They are requesting that photo we had up of Schizo to be made into a t-shirt. That is an absolute possibility. That was from one of the days I had to go check his Zoom, and we were in Pasadena at Randy's Donuts, and that donut was as big as a face.
Mary Jane, I think it was a wonderful show. I'm very sorry that you were cutting him off when you were talking and he was talking, and it was unfair. So it's really not good to have him call like that. I think that there was something to be had by today, but I think from now on we really got to get him on the show.
That's why I was asking if you wanted his Zoom to be fixed and stuff to be dropped off to him, and if that bothered happening, come back on and do a surprise stream later, or hell no.
I don't think you should have to go over there.
Okay, it's up to you, no problem.
No, I don't want to. You've been very busy doing other things, and number one, the most important thing, you've been very busy looking like the prettiest of all pretty girls.
Thank you.
And I would much rather have you looking this beautiful all the time than to have you running across that.
Okay.
Because he is complete. See how quickly he tried selling me out? We've never done anything for him.
Yeah, but then when you said that you were going to come over and give it to him, how fast did he turn?
Pretty quick.
I'd say quicker than pretty quick, yeah. I'd say he made a 360 at 300 miles an hour.
Oh man, G.
Yes.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, that was great.
Would you like to give out your social media?
Sure. It's
Hey, how come it went up to like 700 and some odd? Why do we get
no
so many?
idea.
It's still at 6:23. Hi, people. This is a weekly show. We do numerous shows. We do a live show from the Comedy Store Monday nights called the Ding Dong Show. Friday night we do a Pretty Girl show where pretty girls talk about pretty girl things. That comes after Old Man G's Friday Night Fights. What's the name of the game you've been playing on there?
Usually play Fortnite. Occasionally play Brawlhalla.
And it's wonderful. So for you people that just dropped like almost 100.
It's kind of weird. I'm not sure what's going on. That's why earlier I asked.
Yeah, I knew. And when it was just going nowhere, I was trying to get it in a good place, and they're not hearing anything. So instead of you talking over him and cutting him off,
That's not what I was saying. Let me test this again. There's crazy stuff going on. Right now on YouTube, it says we have over 500 viewers. Can any of those 500 viewers please push the thumbs up like button? Because I can't tell if this is a fluke or if we actually have over 500 viewers, which is a nice surprise. But please push the thumbs up button on YouTube so we know, what percentage of what's actually going on. Go ahead, Dawn, back to you.
No, I was just wondering. Old Man G, can you tell if this is real?
Yeah, we can talk about it later. It's fine.
Okay, then why don't we close it out then, Mary Jane? Say goodbye and wrap up your show.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for the Ding Dong Show. Old Man G, did you give your social media?
You can follow me here on Twitch at allmang_gaming and then on YouTube at allman_g. That'd be cool. Thank you.
Don, would you like to share some of your social media?
Simply Don1 on almost everything, Don Barris on a couple things. But what we're really trying to do, I'm trying to set the world record for the most different t-shirts worn. Today I'm at 2,100 and something, but I need more. The guy who set this record, Harvey Pollack, said it, but he never bought a t-shirt. All I do is buy t-shirts. So I'm asking people to please help me out. Please help me if you have any 2XL t-shirts. Send them to me at 7190 Sunset Boulevard, number 153, Los Angeles, California, 90046. Mary Jane?
Oh, and also, Don is Simply Don1 on all social media platforms, except for Facebook Don Barris and Cameo's Don Barris. I am Mary Jane. You can find me on Instagram, A with the circle, TheSmokingMaryJane, and also follow the Ding Dong Show on Instagram. And if you are going in the Los Angeles area, please reserve your tickets online for the Ding Dong Show. In person, please show up at 10 p.m. at the world famous Comedy Store. You can go to thecomedystore.com or Comedy Store Instagram, click link in bio, click calendar, click belly room, and reserve your free tickets online. That really helps us out, and we'd love to see you in person. Or you can watch it right here on YouTube, A with the circle, SDTPN, or twitch.tv/Simply Don the Twitch. Thank you, Don. Any final words?
Thank you very much.